Imagine a future where Georgia could become the 10th state to completely eliminate its income tax. This bold move is currently under serious consideration by a state Senate study committee, with a similar initiative being explored in the House. In this week's episode of Lawmakers Huddle, Senate Budget Chair Blake Tillery shared with GPB's Donna Lowry that the elimination of the income tax is not just a possibility. It's an inevitability. What remains to be determined is the method of implementation. Donna Lowry. Recently, Georgians have received tax rebates for the third consecutive year. And now some lawmakers are contemplating even more tax relief by potentially abolishing the state income tax altogether. I'm joined on Lawmakers Huddle by Senate Appropriations Committee Chair Senator Blake Tillery from Vidalia. Thank you for being here, Senator. Blake Tillery. Thank you for having me, Donna. Donna Lowry, you support the idea of eliminating the state income tax, which currently stands at 5.19%. What drives your support for this initiative? Blake Tillery. There are several compelling reasons. First and foremost, we owe it to our taxpayers. Georgia has built up a significant surplus, and it's only fair that we return the funds to the citizens who contributed them. But it goes beyond just fairness. It's also about maintaining our competitiveness. If we look at our neighboring states, Florida and Tennessee have successfully managed their budgets without an income tax, while North Carolina and South Carolina are rapidly moving toward that goal. If Georgia wants to remain competitive, we must follow suit. Donna Lowry. So if this happens, Georgia would become the 9th state to eliminate its income tax. Blake Tillery. Actually, we would be the 10th. There are already 9 states that have either abolished their income tax or never had one in the first place. Donna Lowry. The state is projected to reach a flat tax rate of 4.99% by 2028. Why not go further and eliminate it entirely? Blake Tillery. Other states aren't stopping at 4.99%. North Carolina is already planning to go beyond that, and both Florida and Tennessee have successfully reached a zero income tax rate. If Georgians pride themselves on living in the Empire State of the South, we need to ensure we are competitive with our neighboring states. Donna Lowry. When you mention competitiveness, are you referring to attracting new residents and businesses? Blake Tillery. Exactly. When people are considering where to live, you often hear them say, I might just move to Florida. While it's not as simple as that, it does play a significant role in business decisions about where to set up shop. What steps will you take to work towards eliminating the state income tax? Blake Tillery. Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones has appointed a study committee, which I will chair over the coming months. We will collaborate closely with our Senate colleagues and Lieutenant Governor Jones to outline a realistic and responsible approach to phasing out Georgia's income tax. It's essential to work together with our friends in the House as well, as passing any legislation requires bipartisan support. Donna Lowry. Income taxes fund vital government services like education, public safety, and infrastructure. Can Georgia really sustain itself without that revenue? Blake Tillery. I believe we can, and we have examples to prove it. 9 states have successfully funded their education systems, public safety, infrastructure, and healthcare without an income tax. People often point to Florida's tourism as a reason for its success. But what about Tennessee, or New Hampshire, Wyoming, and Montana? These states have also managed to provide essential services without an income tax. If they can do it, I'm confident that Georgia can find a way as well. Donna Lowry. Some critics argue that the revenue lost from eliminating the income tax will need to be compensated for through other means, potentially leading to higher sales taxes or other increases. What's your response to that concern? Blake Tillery. I think it's a bit early to make assumptions about what the committee will conclude. My role as chair is not to debate whether we should eliminate the income tax, but rather to focus on how we can achieve that goal. Donna Lowry. Thank you, Senator Tillery, for sharing your insights on Lawmakers Huddle. Blake Tillery. Thank you, Donna. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. Donna Lowry. To hear the full interview and gain more insights from Senator Tillery, check out the Battleground Ballot Box podcast. For Lawmakers Huddle, I'm Donna Lowry.